know what I do in the gym. I know what I see when I look at my other competitors. You know, I know they're not moving the way I am moving. I know they're not thinking the way I am thinking, and just through those things, it just gives me a confidence and a belief that I'm set to take over this game pretty soon.
No, I said I was going to put him away in the first round. I put him away in the first round. It would have to be something special to come over here in my hometown and take this away from me. There's not a man alive that can come on this soil and beat me. I said it last year. We're not here just to take part. We're here to take over.
You know, I'm just being myself. This is who I am. I like to look good and whoop ass. It's what I do best. You know, I'm not trying to be nobody but me. You know, September 27th, I'm gonna rip Dustin's head clean off. You know, it makes no difference about nothing. Just a little pea head. Dustin thinks it's all talk. Dustin thinks it's all talk, but when he wakes up with his nose plastered on the other side of his face, he's gonna know it's not all talk. His chin is deteriorating. Every single contest he gets in, he hits one knee. He does a gust of wind and he does the chicken dance. You know what I mean? Coming up against me, that's not going to be good. You know, I'm going to crack him with a jab and he's going to wobble and I'm going to put him away early. It's going to be a first round KO, mark my words. My thoughts on Dennis Siver is he's a midget German steroid head. That's my thoughts on him. So I don't have any thoughts other than that. But if you think, you said congratulations, I'm now number 9. If you think I celebrate number 9, you're highly mistaken, my friend. I don't give a shit about rankings. As far as I'm concerned, I'm number 1. And when Dustin's head clatters off that canvas, they'll realize pretty soon. He will know pretty early that he's in over his head. He'll wake up and he'll bow before me. Who doesn't like to wear a suit? This is a big event, you know. If you give me half a chance to wear a suit, I'm gonna come in with a custom-made suit from scratch, straight from the fabric, fitted perfectly on my fantastic physique. But I don't know. My confidence comes from my performance, my work in the gym, my work ethic. You know, they don't work harder than me, and they don't want it like I want it. You know. So.
We're ready to fall.
A few days away, my friend. I'm getting out of here, man. Yeah, that's good. I've never fought a guy that douchey. I've never disliked somebody that much that I've ever fought.
Yeah, 100%. You know, I definitely am in his head. I'm not only his head, I believe I'm in everybody's head at the minute, you know, so it's perfect. I'm just a little Irish crazy kid that doesn't give a shit what none of these guys think, and I'm just here handling my own business.
I've never disliked somebody that much that I've ever fought.
I'm a nice guy now.
So I said I'd knock him out in the first round, and I knocked him out in the first round. You can call me Mystic Mac because I predict these things.
Make no mistake, I am cocky in prediction. I am confident in preparation, but I am always humble in victory or defeat. Definitely, I've spoke before, I believe Jose is in a situation where they have got to a stage where they are happy with their level. And now it's about maintenance. Now it's about showing up at the gym and getting rounds on rounds, miles on miles on the road. It's about maintenance. And then throughout wars in the gym, wars in the octagon, your body deteriorates. It's not about growth anymore, it's about maintenance. And that is what I feel has happened with Jose, and that is what I feel what has happened with a lot of these people. That is why I feel I am different than these people. Again, at the end of the day, I have respect for everyone in there, but it's business. I'm out to get in, get rich, and get out, you know what I mean? So,
How tall are you, buddy?
5'9".
All right, I'm 5'6".
You're 5'4" at least.
3 inches taller than me, buddy.
5'4" at least. You should stand up because we can barely see you on the screen.
Connor, do you know what wrestling is?
I could rest my balls on your forehead.
Yeah, I know. So
You know, there's a lot of great stars up here, a lot of huge fights, but let's see by the end of 2015, let's see who has the highest pay-per-view numbers, let's see who has the highest gate, let's see who has the highest attendance, you know, because I am setting up for that, and we are in talks for big things, so...
Did you understand this, Simon? With the computers. You can stay in the house. If you win the fight, you can stay in the house. Every single one of them keep talking about the talk. Keep saying this guy's all talk, he's over the camera. But never once in your life will you hear them talk about the skill or the technique, because they know I own that.
You will be fighting him next for the title. Give us your thoughts on that now.
Hold on, I get me spit bucket. I'm gonna hand him my spit bucket. Tell him to go back and spit shine that belt and bring it back here. They're ready for me to take it. I own this town, yeah? I own Rio. Where's Jose? He's not even here. Rumor has it he fled the country. I love it here. It's good to be here. That's it, that's good. I hit him there and it's over. I'm coming. Tell him I'm coming. I own this town. I own Rio de Janeiro. So for him to say he is the king and I am the joker, if this was a different time, I would invade his favela on horseback and kill anyone that was not fit to walk. But we are in a new time, so I'll whoop his ass in July. Look into my eyes, little man. Little Brazilian. Ooh, vamos here. What you got to say now, face to face, man to man, what you got to say? Otario, Otario! Otario, Otario! You know what that means? Pussy. Oh, is that mine? So much.
He might get mad.
Who might get mad? Where's he at? What's he gonna do? Take a picture here.
It's your fault.
Your dream. Your dream.
You like it?
Yeah.
It looks good, right?
Never.
Say goodbye.
Never.
Come get it.
You?
Come get it. Come get it.
Cheguei aqui, eu sou o rei. Eu cheguei aqui e trouxe o sol, só chove nessa cidade. Cheguei e já trouxe o sol pra você, pelo menos sorrir. Você estar aqui hoje. Eu sou o campeão.
I don't care about
I'm your
what he's
father,
saying.
I'm your daddy, yeah? Call me Jose Senior.
When I saw him, when I see him, I just remember about Scooby-Doo.
Tell him I'm his daddy.
And,
tell him I'm his daddy.
I really don't care. Like, he
Tell
can
him I'm
talk
his
whatever
daddy.
he wants, and I'll continue to be the champion.
He said, tell him he's his daddy.
My father raised me like this, like a man.
Tell him I
he's
said
not.
I am his daddy.
Ele tá falando, ele é o seu pai.
Nunca vai ser.
Sit on my lap.
Nunca vai ser. Tá mais fácil
Sit on my lap.
They hate your mouth.
I'm gonna fucking butcher you. You should have stayed home, kid.
Oh, I'm gonna
You shouldn't
kill
have
you.
answered that phone, yeah? You shouldn't have answered that phone. His belly is gonna be breathing in and his body is gonna be screaming for oxygen, and I'm gonna be still there in his face, cracking him with everything I have, every shot, the heel, the knee.
I don't know how you're gonna be pressuring anything from your back, dude.
Listen, what you gonna do? You can't even pass guard. You're a white belt on the mat. What, you get me down, you hold me down? I'll butcher you from the bottom. I'll get back up and I'll butcher you on the feet. I'm looking to go in there and represent my nation and fight with pride, and I'm gonna kill this man across from me. He's a little 5'2" twerp. He should have kept his mouth shut, and I'm gonna slap the face off him, and that's it. His facial structure will be rearranged after the fight.
So I knew if he gets me down and we can go, I'll talk to him and I'll let him know I'm still here. This is none. And I knew my shots were landing every time. I hurt them many times to the body. And then the precision with the left hand. Nobody can take that left hand shot. It's as simple as that. Everyone breaks. And he broke. I think I might have buried Chad out here somewhere. I think I might have dumped Chad's body out here somewhere. And this looks familiar out here.
Do you believe I'm a fearful man?
I believe I'd kill you stone dead.
Where are the ring girls?
That's right. That's a good point.
You should walk around with a car and shake that. Big similar.
Guy looks like a orange cotton candy.
You look like a 50-year-old retired skateboarder.
There were some tense moments, but overall, we handled the situation the best way we could. Uriah's a harmless little man. It was easy just to have fun. And
Ask yourself truthfully, if Dana rang you and said, you don't have to fight Cerrone, you can fight McGregor, even though Cerrone was still fit, would you take it? You're damn right you take it.
Of course, man. Easy
because
money.
I
Of
change
course,
your
you
bum
got
life.
easy money, man.
I can make you
Look at
rich.
you, man.
I change your bum life. You fight me, it's a celebration.
Of course you can. I would beat you.
When you sign to fight me, it's a celebration. You ring back home. You ring your wife. Baby, we done it. We're rich, baby. Conor McGregor made us rich. Break out the red panties. We're rich, baby. So don't say you would not take that fight, because you would take that fight like everyone else up here would take the fight against me if it was offered, regardless of belts or any of that shit. I'm the money fight in the male shit at all weight divisions, so fuck everybody else up here.
Conor has no right coming up to 55. There's no way he's not going to stand a chance. We're too big for him. We're too strong, so you can take your little English ass and get on.
You're too slow and too stiff. You're stiff as a board. I'd snap you in half. And that's it.
Yes.
I see stiffness when I look in that 155-pound division. Slow, stiff. I feel like they're stuck in the mud almost. The featherweights, they hit like flyweights. So it's nice down there just destroying them and killing that whole division. But I have my eye on that 155 division, and I see them all stuck in the mud in there. So
Conor,
we'll see over time. But guess what? Have I been wrong yet? Have I been wrong yet? No.
You have a monster right here at 45, Aldo, about to beat your ass. You've beat nobody, and you think you're going to come up to 155 make a statement? Come on, man. Sit the fuck down.
Yeehaw! Okay, you done fucking talking now? Take this fight on 2 weeks' notice with me, motherfucker, and I'll whoop your ass.
2 weeks, 3 weeks, I butchered your face. I KO'd you. You were curled up like a bitch. You were curled up like a bitch. You were curled up like a bitch. I butchered your body. You couldn't even lift your hands up. You couldn't even lift your hands up. You can do that all you want, but at the end of the day, the knockout speaks for itself, and you hit the deck like a bitch. I honestly, the first thing I said to him was, wow, I didn't think I'd see you again. So I was actually happy to see him. I shook his hand. I embraced him. I gave him a little cuddle. I told him everything's going to be A-okay. It will be over before you know it. Just please show up December 12th. So I don't want to scare him anymore. He's petrified. He went running before. So now I'm going to take the opposite approach. Cuddle him, look after him, whisper sweet nothings, tell him it's going to be all right. It will be over quick. And hopefully get him into that octagon December 12th and then end his career. You haven't looked right since. After that 5-round Mendes fight, which arguably could have went to him, you look like you've had a stroke. The left side of your face is drooping. I'm worried about you. Honestly, I'm worried. I love you. I love you like my bitch. All I know is that I will be there December 12th, like I always am there. People are always saying about the talk, and I talk, and I talk, and I talk, but guess fucking what? I back it up. I back it up.
Da 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 da. It's the motherfucking D-O-double-G.